I've been a lawyer since 1974. My practice area is mainly related to the insurance world. I'm hired by insurance companies on a regular basis to represent their insureds when they've been sued or involved in litigation. And then frequently I'm hired directly by the insurance companies to represent their interests in different types of litigation. A smaller area of my practice, I represent a lot of banks. When I first started, I got out of the Army in late 1974. Gunderson had been practicing for 3 years. I joined Wynn into practice in 1975, and shortly thereafter we formed the partnership of Gunderson Palmer. In a matter of a few years, a couple lawyers from other law firms left their law firms to join us, and then we have grown since then, but there was just 2 of us when we started. Wynn and I decided that we wanted to practice together and we wanted to try to grow a practice. I don't know that we ever envisioned we would have offices in 3 different towns and grow to this size. From the fact that we've been able to hire a lot of really good people, smarter than we were, we've been able to grow this law firm with their aid and assistance. I think probably the reward is just seeing the growth of the younger lawyers in our firm and seeing them progress and represent the interests of clients and care about taking care of their clients, and just watching all of that grow. That's probably the greatest satisfaction. As we've tried to grow the culture of our firm, Wynn and I's goal was to make sure first and foremost that we always took care of the interests of our clients. And we've tried to instill that in all of the lawyers we've hired along the way, and frankly, I think we've done a good job of that. We also, from a cultural standpoint, have tried to make this a great place to work for not only the lawyers, but for our employees, so that it would be a pleasant place to work, that they would be compensated appropriately and provided appropriate benefits. So culturally, we've tried to make this a place where people would want to work and stay. Some of the unique aspects of practicing law in Rapid City and in South Dakota is that it's a much more collegial atmosphere, even though we have adversaries and we represent differing interests in litigation, and a number of us practice on a national practice with clients. And so we see a variety of practice styles, and we're always glad to come home to South Dakota where we all get along.